Alright, so we're going to be battling Armando. He has a King Gambit, an Arboliva, a Hualucha, a Frostmoth, and a Spathra, and a Rotom Washer. I think what we want to do is lead off with Clawitzer and Rabsca. I'm thinking Scizor. And Florges? Yeah, I think that's gonna be my team. That's gonna be my team. So ideally what I want to do is I want to set up Trick Room first turn, and from there I think Rabsca and Clawitzer can just go to town on his team. And we do have Scizor in the back with Punching Gloves, Technician, Bullet Punch, which is going to do a lot of damage. Frostmoth, Arboliva. Okay, I don't think I have much to be afraid of here, honestly. I don't think I do. We are pretty fast, so I think we can go for like an Aurora Spear, and we can go for Trick Room. Yeah. He quiver dances. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You won't live long enough to use that boost. Do we get the KO here? We don't get the KO. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. And at this point, I wish I had a Terra type or something. We do lose Clawitzer. That's unfortunate, but it's all right. I do get off Trick Room, and I do kind of get a free switch into Scizor. That's a lot of heals you get, and that scares me. All right, we switch into Scizor. At least the second good thing is like there's grassy terrain up, so we do get a heal a little bit every now and then. We're gonna go for Bug Buzz and Arboliva. If I was him, Terrasilize or switch out. Frostmoth goes down to Bullet Punch. And Rabsca takes out Arboliva with Bug Buzz, and we croc the Throat Spray. There we go. I was about to say, and we croc the Throat Spray. Alright, so I made a Scizor strictly for Trick Room. I know some people, they try to max out its attack and max out its speed, or some people try to max its attack and its HP, leaving it at a neutral speed. We're not doing none of that. Also, okay, boost his defense. Don't worry, where you're going, you won't need defense. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance because we do have Pounce, and I want to make sure Pounce one-shots a Spathra. I don't want it to survive. I just want it to be one-shot. We're gonna go for Extra Sensor and Hualucha. We should be picking up the kill here because Hualucha isn't known for like its amazing special defense. That and Extra Sensory is stab, so unless he terrasilizes into a flying type or something else to avoid the damage, he's going down. He terrasilizes fighting type. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Still pointless, but very interesting. Hualucha goes down, and we're gonna Swords Dance. Also, because he's fighting type now, Bullet Punch will still hit him neutrally. He goes for Terra Blast. I don't think that's gonna kill me. Yeah, that's not gonna kill me. And because of grassy terrain, we're healed back up to health, or half. And we're gonna Terrasilize, and we're gonna go for a Bullet Punch of our own. And I don't want to take away from Scizor's glory. I really don't want to take away from Scizor's glory. I'm gonna go for a Revival Blessing. I'm gonna go for Revival Blessing. I could go for extra sensory and possibly kill it, but I don't want to do that. I want Scizor to one-shot this. There's a reason I have Scizor on my team. And we take out the Espathra. And he disconnected. Alright, so we're going to be battling Jack. Jack has a Hatterene, an Indeedee, a Crocodile, and a Meowscarda, Flamigo, and a Sableye. I don't like Sableye. I think what we can do here is... Honestly, I think I want to go for like Clawitzer, Rabsca, Scizor, and Florges. Yeah, if we can set up Trick Room again and hopefully keep our Clawitzer alive, we should be in a good position. Because Clawitzer kind of runs through a good amount of Pokemon on his team. It just really depends on what the lead off is, you know. And I just don't like Sableye. Sableye can just do a lot of things. Sableye is a very tricky Pokemon. It's annoying to deal with. Meowscarda and Crocodile. Okay, this isn't bad. I'm gonna switch into Scizor. I'm gonna Terrasilize, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room because I know he's gonna try to hit me with a Dark type attack. He might try to double into Rabsca to hit it with a Dark type attack, and I don't want that. Okay, Meowscarda goes for Protect. That's weird. Earthquake, maybe? Oh, he also goes for Protect. That's weird. Why aren't you attacking? Go for it, something. Do something. Because if I go for Swords Dance, I promise you, nothing is surviving. Absolutely nothing is surviving. We're going for Bug Buzz into Meowscarda. It'll be in his best interest to switch out. And even then, something's gonna get hit with a Terrasilize boosted Bug Buzz, and then Throat Spray is gonna croc that turn, so he has to have Stone Edge and hope that he can land it on the Rabsca, get a crit, kill the Rabsca in this turn, and then have an answer for a Swords Dancing Scizor right in front of him that has Technician. That's why I have Pounce on it. I know some people usually run X Scizor on Scizor, but Technician boosts the power moves below 60 base power, like 60 and lower. Pounce is, I think, base 50, base 60. So that's a really good candidate for a Technician Scizor, and it lowers the target speed. So I'm thinking if I time it just right before Trick Room is over, pretty powerful move. You lower their attack. It's a double whammy. We get the sharp attack boost. He goes for Rock Slide. He misses the Scizor, and he hits the Rabsca, but it's not for a lot. I mean, it's already over. Now that I Swords Dance, it's pretty much over. You can just kind of wrap it up and go home. Co-Star. There's no changes to copy. There's literally none. We're gonna go for Pounce on Crocodile. And we're gonna go for extra sensory in the Flamigo. Unless Flamigo is Terrasilizing to something different, which he's not. And Flamigo barely hangs on. Oh, he barely hangs on because that Focus Sash. That's a nice choice. But we go for Pounce, and we take out Crocodile. And he goes for Brave Bird into Rabsca, but he's gonna die to recoil. I'm okay with this. Like, I'm strangely okay with this. So he's down 3 Pokemon, I believe. So we still have Scizor with the Swords Dance boost. And we have Clawitzer in the back. I just thought that was weird though. He went for like a double protect. Like why? Why would you go for a double protect with these 2 Pokemon in front of you? You know that Rabsca is gonna probably set up a Trick Room. What is wrong with you? You're really gonna let me just do this to you? Like, don't make it easy for me, you know? It's like my favorite character in Uncharted, Rafe. I know what some people think. Rafe is an asshole and all of this other stuff, but I like Rafe. I think it was cool. He was that stereotypical rich boy that was trying to actually prove that he wasn't a stereotypical rich boy that got everything handed to him. I respect it. Alright, we have Sableye. I'm just gonna go for Bullet Punch. But oh my god, shiny Sableye is beautiful. Too bad I gotta kill it. Too bad I gotta kill it. We're gonna go for Bullet Punch and we're gonna go for... You know, it's stuff like this that makes me not feel bad for what I'm doing to you. Water Pulse one-shots it. And we're done here. Get him out of here. He makes me sick. You know, I was kind of worried. I thought if I use this team, it's not going to be the Sun team that I usually use with Sawsbuck, and I'm going to lose. But we've been holding our own pretty decently. Roaring Moon, he has a powerhouse team. A literal team just packed full of powerhouses. We're going to lead off with Rabsca and Clawitzer, and I think I'm going to keep Scizor in the back. And considering how many dark types and dragon types he's got, we might need to bring Florges. So the idea is if we can successfully get off yet another Trick Room despite the overwhelming power standing in front of us, we could probably win. I think I'll probably need to switch out Clawitzer for Florges depending on what he has. You know, if he has the dragon types, we might need to switch out because I don't think I have Dragon Pulse on Clawitzer. So... oh boy, this is fun. This is fun. I think what I'm gonna probably do is just go for Trick Room. And I'm gonna switch into Scizor. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch into Scizor. I think I can go for like a Swords Dance. No, that's just being greedy and ambitious. No. Flower Trick. And he's gonna do it into... yeah, the Clawitzer slot. Doesn't do anything. Because he's predictable. And he goes for Icicle Spear. If I was him, pray that you land it 5 times, you get a crit. And you may be able to stop me from doing what I'm planning to do. He hits me 4 times. I set up Trick Room. Alright, so what I do here is I go for Bug Buzz into the Meowscarada, and I go for a Bullet Punch into the Excalibur. Also, I didn't Terrasilize. No, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't Terrasilize. No, I didn't Terrasilize. So he could have just hit me with a Dark type move, and that would have been over. So we go for Bug Buzz, and I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch. I don't think he's gonna stay in on this. If I was him, I wouldn't stay in on this. If you're smart, you won't stay in on this. I'm just gonna say it again. I just love how we have different settings, different backgrounds now, because it was starting to get real boring. battling in the school courtyard every single time. Okay, he switches to Iron Moth. That's okay. We do a lot of damage to Excalibur. I'm hoping he KOs the Rabsca, really, because if he KOs the Rabsca, we can just switch into something else. Glaive Rush. Okay. Kind of crazy. Okay, so we switch into Clawitzer, and I think we just go for Water Pulse. And I'm gonna actually no, I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. I think this is a free turn to go for Swords Dance. He doesn't have anything that can hit me really hard. We KO the Iron Moth. And I gotta remember, I think he's a grass type on the Meowscarda. There we go. We get the attack boost. He goes for another Glaive Rush. And Clawitzer lives it. Yeah, this is going just well. This is going exactly how I wanted it to go. I Terrasilize, and I go for Bullet Punch, and I Aurora Spear into the Excalibur. Even if he does Terrasilize himself into a normal type, it won't matter. Alright, I know what Dragonite does. It usually Dragon Dances, Extreme Speed, normal Terra type. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This Bullet Punch is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you. You're going to go down. I'm gonna make you eat dirt. You're not original. You're not original. You're just a carbon copy. You're not original. Alright? Let me show you why you're trash. Oh my god, they did nothing. I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to go home. He loses the Excalibur. Like, I'm actually terrified right now. I want to go home, legit. Thunderball. Eh. Why do you carry Thunderbolt on what I know is clearly a Dragon type, Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed, Dragonite? For coverage? Can't be for coverage. You don't have enough self-esteem for that. Let me just see. I'm pretty sure. I just need to check because I'm not really sure if the Meowscarda reset. I think it did. I'm just gonna go for Moonblast and the Meowscarda, and I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch again. That's not gonna kill me, you know that, right? Yeah, that's not gonna kill me. You should have Dragon Danced. Let me show you what a real attack looks like, Billy. Yeah, I think it was the multi-skill. That's what kind of caught me off guard. When I saw it did so little damage, I was just like, holy shit, that's a bulky Dragonite. No, it's just multi-scale. And we KO'd the Meowscarda. GG. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, if you're gonna use a normal type Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed, Dragonite, at least use it well.